morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. The day's just beginning. There's so much to do. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Good morning to you too, Ritzy. Good morning to all. Oh, no. That's me stepping on the doggy toys as I'm coming down the steps. Oh, good morning. Hi to hello, everybody. Good morning. I see we got a glare. We got quite the glare this morning. What light can I turn on? And which light can I? Good morning, sweetie. Hi. Are you guys ready to go outside and TT? Y'all ready to go outside and TT? Come walk outside with us right quick, friends. Let the girls go out, please. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Oh, boy. Come on, ladies. Good morning, everybody. Come on. You want to come TT? Come on. Oh, you got make it, sweetie. Christmas. Come on, Chrissy. Ritzy. Some of you guys are way too observant to notice my chocolate donuts. Baby, you don't want to go TT? Someone's way too observant. Yes, I had my nighttime snack. Baby, you don't want to come TT? You too cold? You want to come TT? You don't want to come outside and TT? You've been here all night, sweetie. You ready? Come on. You can come back. You can come back. Some people, y'all are way too observant. I promise you that. Good morning, Roman. He goes, good morning, Dad. I'm hungry. Roman, you're always hungry. There's some of our bigger cows over here, just waking up. There you go, sweetie. Good girl. Christmas, it's just you. Just Christmas. Okay. I'll be out in a few minutes, Roman. Let me get a cup of coffee. I hope you all are having a wonderful morning. That's the look of outside. It's going to be a beautiful day, I hope. Roman is right over there. And there's Rita, too. The day is beginning. There's so much to do. So good morning. Good morning. Good morning to you. Bum, 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 bum. Well, I guess I'll go ahead and sit down here for a couple of minutes until the coffee is all the way done. Flip the camera around. And good morning. Let me turn off the light that's putting the glare on top of me. Sorry, I'm just trying to figure everything out this morning. You know, it's funny because normally we wake up and go live and it's already been daylight for an hour or so. But not this morning. Today, And yesterday, it was just like the sun's barely peeping up over the horizon there. It's a wonderful morning. I hope you all are doing well. Thank you guys for jumping on this morning. Rose is asking for prayers from everyone, it looks like. Miss Rose, what's going on with you, Miss Rose? Is it just a private prayer? Sometimes in church, the pastor would ask anybody if they had a prayer request. You could write it and put it into the, when they passed around the offering plate, and he'd talk about it. Or you could always come up towards the end of service and they would have a prayer. Or if you had he would call it something. It was like a prayer request that was just like it's a private affair. Just know that I need prayer. And I hope that you're okay, Miss Rose, whatever's going on with you. I promise you that we got people here that care about you. It was Christy. Thank you, Christy. Christy, it was called an unspoken. They called it an unspoken prayer. Unspoken. Yeah. Yes, it was called an unspoken prayer. And so I guess the pastor would have the deacon or somebody pass him a note. And so at some point, they would make it a special session just to pray for the folks who wanted prayer. And that was always good. It's kind of neat. A prayer box. I've seen a prayer box. Do y'all remember the old things they used to put up? Now, this is a long time ago. It was some kind of lettering. It was like something that would go on the wall. It was black and white. They were always black and white. And it would say how many people attended services, how many people gave their life to Christ, and they would have numbers. How many this, how many that, how many all of it. It would list all of these things. It would list all of these things, how much money they made, how much their offering was. Yes, how much tithe was paid. That was their way of being transparent in those days, and that was set right on. It'd hang on the wall, and I guess at some point they would change it out. And so sometimes I would get bored at church, and so I would just sit there and read. I would read everything, y'all. I'm telling you, I would read. Don't forget to close the chat and like the video. Not real sure what's going on. I hope I'm not missing something. Some churches still do that. I didn't know that. I have not been to church in a while. Come on. Back up, Alice. Don't fall. All right, come on. Betsy, come on. There you go. I'm so proud of you girls for being good. I'm so proud of my good girls. Here's Ritzy. Come on, Ritzy. Come on, love. There you go. Come on. Okay. There you go. All right. Everyone back to bed. Everybody get back to bed now. Everybody back to bed. Y'all can go back to bed now if you want to. You don't got to stay up with me, Stella. You don't have to stay up with Daddy, sweetie. I'm going to try just a couple more squirts of that. One squirt should be fine. Okay. Now this feels nice. Today I'll be drinking out of my cup that says Christmas is better with a good with a dog, and that's Trixie. Oh, yes, that's hot. I'm going to have to sip that slowly. And it's also pretty cold outside this morning. Would anybody want to go by and have a quick peek and let me know what the temps are today here in Livingston, Texas? Because I don't know, but it feels pretty cold. And coffee clinks to you all. Molly, I'm so proud of Molly. Last night, Molly was just on her A game. And we're walking around here doing our live. And a cow walks up to me, trying to get some loving through the fence. And I says, anyone think they might know who this cow is? And I mean, in an instant, Molly had given me the answer of which cow it was. Please don't say it's 50 degrees out there. Are you serious? Are you serious? It feels so much colder than it felt yesterday. I actually thought I saw ice on my windshield, but that's just, I guess, just condensation. Gosh darn it. I'm wimping out, y'all. I am wimping out. 50 degrees out there, 47, 48, 49, 50. Bottom line is I should not be wimping around. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Well, sorry. I am just rolling out of bed. So, poor Rita. She's wondering why Dad's just walking her fence line and not loving on her yet. I love her. And I told you all yesterday, if you watched the live in the afternoon, and I'll even talk more about it today on my live, the wondering what's going on with Roman and him being so possessive lately. I cannot go out there to that pasture and do anything without Roman trying to cut me off between me and Rita. You guys are a lot cooler in your part of the country than we are here. But my God, it's just gorgeous out there. All the grass that we see turning green is our summer grass. And I knew all this rain we got was going to make us some really pretty grass. And already this grass here is popping up and it's just gorgeous. Let me just show you. I'm right here at the window. I can just show you. So all of that, I didn't plant winter grass there. All this is summer grass. And you can see it already just popping out across the pastures. So blessed to have this wonderful grass here. You see the steam coming off the pond up front. Yep. So, how nice. I think this property is so gorgeous. Thank you, Christy. I agree. Have you and your partner ever disagreed on something major like that? So, you know, Jamie loves that other property over there. And I understand why. Don't get me wrong. And maybe this is what they would call a first world problem. Oh, I don't know. Which is my favorite property? You know, not everybody is in that position. I completely understand that. And who would have ever thought that we would have been? But we find ourselves with two beautiful, just beautiful properties. And one I prefer, and the other Jamie does. And I guess when I say I prefer it, there's so many reasons why I like it here. So I think a lot of you guys would say that you prefer the Longhorn Lester property. And I think that you're going to say because it's peaceful and it's quiet and there's so much shade, and you're going to say the hills, and I'm just guessing what you're going to say, because these are the same things that I used to say. You like the hills, you like the beautiful pond, and you know, you like the winding driveway as it comes up and down and around. you like the garden, the flower gardens, and her tiered garden. I get it, y'all. Man, that is a gorgeous, gorgeous place over there. It is. But but there's something to me, and maybe this property here reminds me more of home. Think about that for a minute. Could it be that this property here reminds me of home? Think about it. Could it be that the fact that it's open, it doesn't have as many hills, it's just an open space, more flat. You got your creek, obviously. You got cows, lots of them. My dad can walk outside onto his front porch. Actually, any of us can walk outside on either our front or our back porch and just look out and see what's going on around us. There's also other things like internet here. I can take my phone and go live anywhere on this property, anywhere. And I also sit here and everything is it's central. Think about Plum Grove. Think about Plum Grove for a moment. Walk out the door, there's the barn, garden, our little pool area, our basketball area, Jamie's garden area. Everything was so centralized. And you take this place, and we've had it has it been 2 years yet? And you start kind of master planning how you want it to look. And I've had a lot more say so than Jamie, and I hope it doesn't come across as me being bully or me being gotta have nothing like that. But I'm here a lot more, and we've always known this is more of the property that we got for the cows. What you hear is the dogs eating and drinking. That's not me. And I don't know, I just really, really like it here. I envision right there where that black trailer is sitting, see it? In that exact same spot right there would be a house, a home. And it would be facing the road, which is facing directly east. So your sunrise would come up right there. The way it's coming up right now, your sunrise would hit you right there in the front porch. And you can sit on that front porch or sit in the window of your kitchen facing along that side and watch that sunrise. And as you do, you could see all the cows out front. But you could very easily turn and look out your side window, or if you had a porch that would wrap around the house, you could sit there and look outside at your horse pasture and see your horses. And I promise you, if your porch was right there, them horses would be right there staring at you. They would. They'd be right there staring at you instead of right there staring at me. And then you simply walk around the back, and you can sit in the back porch and watch the outside pasture. You could watch the deer when they come across these hills. You could see anyone coming up your driveway. And like this person just said, I lost that comment. Milkweed says, also, having that larger property means you always have a chance to grow and bring your other animals over. But you do know, who's never going to go for it. You do know who's never going to go for it, y'all. Yes, I go to Plum Grove quite often. As a matter of fact, I made a video from there. Well, I recorded the video there that I posted yesterday. I was there to take L.E. and Lex and Connor to go eat. I went by and saw my parents before that, so I was there on Saturday. I know. Well, I'm going to finish this cup of coffee and we're going to walk ourselves outside. Tell me about where you live. Let's hear about some of your places where you live. Does anybody else live in the country? And if you do live in the country, tell me about it. So Leslie lives in the eastern Tennessee mountains. I bet that's gorgeous. Oh, here we go. Someone lives on a lake in Wisconsin. Heidi lives on a lake in Wisconsin. Jessica in Kentucky with 16 chickens. Oh, Jessica. Oh, Jessica. You and your darn chickens. Why? Out in rural Kansas, says Michelle. Long Island, from Sharon. We border Cherokee National Park, says Leslie. Vermont. So someone lives in a South Carolina horse racing training town, Jennifer. Jennifer, does your shirt say because we're all survivors of something? I think Jennifer McLaughlin, if y'all can find her comment and pull her up, I do think that she's wearing her I'm a Survivor shirt, and I think she's turned around backwards and her face is kind of like looking like to the side, and she has on her I'm a Survivor shirt. The back side says because we're all survivors of something. And y'all thought I was losing my eyesight. There's a lot of folks, now they're going by pretty fast. Thank y'all for commenting where you live. Some live in the city. Some only get to experience country living from watching the videos. Oh, here we go. From the UK. I live by the sea on the west coast of Cumbria, UK. Okay, Vivian. I bet that's beautiful. So you get to hear the birds and the the gulls, seagulls. Uh-oh. My voice is still it's still getting there. I live on 2 acres in the Piedmont of North Carolina, and I love it here, says Abby. So Jennifer Spencer lives in Football Hall of Fame City. I've been there, Jennifer. I took my son Lex, I took L.E. there to, was that Cleveland, Ohio? Is that in Cleveland? And we actually drove by the Football Hall of Fame. Beautiful. And then we actually went to see the old Cleveland Browns Stadium right there on one of the lakes, Lake Michigan or Lake Huron or one of the lakes. Yes. Yes, it's in Canton, Ohio, and we drove to see the Cleveland Browns. They didn't play, but we saw their stadium. I forgot the name of that stadium. That's Lake Michigan. And I remember it was so cold, that water was so choppy. And I'm like, this is a lake? Because it looked like there were waves coming in on it, and on what they call a lake. I'm like, wait, lakes don't have waves. Oh, this lake did. I'd never seen a lake that big. I couldn't even see the other end of the, of the lake. Wow. Oh my goodness. I'm almost done, then we'll get going. Yeah, so, no. My plan is to keep working and I got to pay off this property. I really can never relax. I can never really feel comfortable and relaxed until we get this place paid off. We're about halfway there. And then when we get it paid off, then that will be the thing we have to do first before we could ever start considering any kind of a home. There's a lady named Kim. I don't even think I know her last name. And she sends me almost every single day an email. And in her email, she always sends me blueprints of homes. And she always takes what I say on these videos and kind of how I would like the house to look. And almost all of her blueprints, she finds homes that have that double porch on two sides, the front and the side. Because really, I'm so sorry you have to hear all of that. Really, if you think about it, you don't have to have a wraparound porch. There's nothing to wrap around to see over on this side of where that house would stand. Jamie could have this entire middle part here for her garden. All of this could be gardening. That could all be garden / greenhouse right there. She had that whole thing. That whole green area right there. I could bury that fire pit, my fire burning area, just bury it. All that would grow up, and that entire area could be Jamie's. But I appreciate people sharing my dream. There's other folks who would like to live in a farm. Careful what you wish for. Lynn says, I want to one day live on a farm. Oh, no, she wants to be a farm hand here at Longhorn Lester's. Lynn, are you sure? Lynn, careful what you wish for, sweet lady. And if you want to be a farm hand with us, my question is, can you cook? Can you cook? Because as you can see, my dinner from last night and my dessert. I will never lose the weight that I want to lose. I won't. Guys, I have this dream to get down under 200 pounds so I can feel a little bit more confident about getting on Rita, taking some stress off my knees. But then I find myself having these nighttime cravings for something, and it's never something healthy. Oh no, see, I knew y'all were gonna say that. Megan Elizabeth says, oh no, you went back to donuts. Let me tell you what else I've done, Megan. Keep watching. Well, what do y'all think I probably had in here? What do y'all think I had in here? What do you think I had in here? Yes, it's a Dr. Pepper, and look how big it is. And worse, it gets worse. I'm a cheater. I cheated on my diet. And I've cheated more than I can tell you, than I feel. I'm sorry. I quit. I gave up. The devil got a hold of me. The devil just comes into my head and takes over. And now I find myself at night eating donuts and drinking whole milk. And then I had a Dr. Pepper and an ultimate cheeseburger. I'm sorry. I'm let down. I feel worse than you do, okay? I'm a cheater. And I cheated on Rita because that was my whole dream, is to lose the weight, to get on her back, and not have anyone ever say, "You're too big for that horse. You're too big. You're going to hurt her back." Because I don't want to hurt her back. I just want to be able to get on her and love her. And yes, I cheated. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a loser. What the world am I doing here? Y'all know that song? That's from my generation. I don't belong here. I don't belong. Y'all know this song. Who sang that? 'Cause I'm a creep. Come on, y'all. I'm a loser. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Radiohead sang that? Bum, 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 bum. I want to have control. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to love me when I'm not around. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God, it's called Creep by Radiohead. When y'all have some time later, think about that song and say, that's Lester's theme song. He's a creep. He's a creep, and we all knew it. And he's a loser. He wants a perfect body. I'm almost done. I promise I'll take you outside with me. I'm not in a rush today. That's the wrong band. Oh, Marie says you're just big boned. Me and Willie Joe are just big boned. Thick. We're just thick. We're thick. Me and Willie Joe are just thick, y'all. We're just thick. That is a great song, though. Man, what happened to my generation of music? What happened to my generation of music, y'all? Where did it go? I love that song. Now it's going to be in my head all darn day. We're all big boned here, Lester. Lester's just your baby fat. It's called Creep by Radiohead. Marie, I'm going to look it up. Whenever I get off this phone, if I had another way to look it up over here, I would play it. And then Rosie says, yes, that's an old song. Well, thanks a lot, Rosie. I guess I'm just an old man, too. I am. Fluffy, more cushion for pushing. I like the way you guys look at it. Be a Vanessa. We always say it. Be a Vanessa, ladies. Yep, that's the 90s. Red Hot Chili Peppers were awesome, too. Yes, they were. That was my jam, y'all. Red Hot Chili Peppers. Wow. Good old days, y'all. All right, let's get on out and see what's going on with Rita and Roman, shall we? All right, I will just leave. Yeah, now my only songs are the Muffin Man. Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me that my only song now is the Muffin Man. The only song appropriate to me. You guys just go ahead and stay here. I'm going to walk on out and do the feet up, okay? Y'all just keep resting and stay warm. Y'all have made quite the mess of this house. I want you all to see what they've made a mess of. Can y'all even see in here? Let me turn the light on. Y'all have made quite the mess. You got doggy toys and blankets everywhere. You didn't do it, though, did you? You probably laid right there in my spot all night. I know. We're going to feed Barnadette. Don't worry. We'll do that first. All right, y'all go back to sleepy. Y'all go back to sleep. I love y'all. Come check on you in a little bit. They've also messed up my kitchen. They've dirtied the dishes. These girls are no good for nothing. They eat and they leave their mess everywhere. Girls are good for nothing, y'all. They're good for nothing. I want a perfect body. I want a perfect soul. I want you to love me when I'm not around. I wish I was special. You're so effing special. But I'm a creep. I'm a loser. Oh, that's a good song. And then, did y'all ever have like a boyfriend or a girlfriend and you were going through a breakup and you just drive around singing and crying? Oh, was that just me who would do that? Well, am I the only guy who would do that? Drive around singing a song and crying? What the hell am I doing here? Yeah, I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Here goes the good part. Here it goes. Y'all better join me on the high note. Creep. Creep. Well, no wonder Barnabette's not here. I wouldn't be here neither. So she was here yesterday. I did give her her new treats. These are the Temptations that were bought for her. I'll drop down another one in case she comes around today. She's also eaten most of her dry food. Let's just call her Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, kitty, 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 kitty. I want you to notice when I'm not around. These look really good. Can y'all see that? All right. So what I did was I brought back the bale of hay because everyone was telling me to. It's crazy how some people say take the hay out. Some say bring the hay back in. No one really knows what to do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what's going to keep the kitty cat here, y'all. I don't know. But Barnabette has been fed. Now let's walk over to those two. Guys, give me one moment. I got to do one thing real fast. I'm almost embarrassed to say what I have to do, but I'm just going to tell you, I never put my belt on. My belt is just dangling around my middles. I'm just going to buckle it. Just got to buckle my belt. And I'm going to suck in to do it. There we go. All right, I'm good. I had to really suck it in there to get my belt buckled. Good morning, you two. It's a beautiful day. Roman, I see your breath. Carla thought I had to go pee right quick. No, Carla, I actually peed before I went live. I made sure I did that first. At least I'm not that bad. Good morning. I see that someone's been eating on some protein lick. Your nose is a mess. Look at your nose. You've been having some protein lick, my good boy. Hey, sweetie. How are you feeling this morning, love? Roman, let me love her. Roman, allow me to love on her for a minute and fix her hair. Good morning, sweetie. There you go. There you go, baby. Oh, boy, she's just a pretty girl. Thank you, sweetie. Yeah, I left my spanky stick over here on the ground. Y'all see my spanky stick right there? I don't want to spank anybody. Gosh darn it. I have no plans to spank anybody, but I just want to carry it with me to give me a little bit of separation if I need it. All right, back up, Roman. Back. I guess he can just stand there and I'll walk out this way. All right, I'm going to close the gate. You guys go ahead and back on up. Let's start walking out to get our breakfast. Let's put our ears pretty, sweetie, okay? Can we put our ears pretty? Come on, big guy. Come on, let's go. Come on, big guy. Morning, friends. Look at his shadow. And then Rita's little shadow following us up. Come on, sweet Rita. I do think that y'all would agree that Roman has really taught Rita her place. And she's sort of learned where her place in the pecking order here with he and she. For the most part, she may not like it. She may put her ears the way she puts them. But you know what? She's fine. Give me a moment, Roman. And you guys give me a moment too, please. I want a perfect body. I want you to know when I'm not alone. Wish I was special. You're so effing special. That song is going to be in my head all day. All right, I'm coming through. Make some room for Dada. Back up, please. Back up. Thank you. All right, look at the sun coming through here. How pretty this looks. There you go. Ears pretty, sweetie. Ears pretty, love. We're going to go feed Rita now. But you got to have pretty ears to eat. No one wants to eat in a bad mood, sweetie. You don't want to eat in a bad mood, do you? When you eat, you should be in a good mood to eat. There you go. When we bring the new horse, I hope they get along. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a loser. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I can't see the comments. What are you all talking about? I don't belong here. 'Cause I'm a creep. I'm a loser. What the hell am I doing here? I think the Clydesdale's coming here. I don't belong here. I don't belong here. Creep. Creep. Clydesdale. Ooh, 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 ooh. I better keep that spanky stick with me. Dun, 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 dun. What are you all talking about? What are you all saying? Guys, I don't understand what you're all saying about horses. We're talking about Rita and Roman. Everything that has to do with the horses is Jamie's content. I don't mind talking about these two, but this is all I'm allowed to talk about, friends. We gotta let Jamie talk about everything to do with the other horses. I was singing under my breath because I don't know the words. Sometimes when I sing, I will just improvise and throw a few words in there here and there. I want another horse to be friends with Rita. So I do stuff like that all the time. Y'all hear things, guys. You're hearing things. You have to get the devil out of your head. What is that the devil whispering stuff to y'all? What if that's the devil whispering stuff to y'all, friends? Don't let the devil tell you stuff and then try to blame it on me, because you're making me out to be the devil. You're going to make me out to be the devil. Y'all are making me out to be the devil here. Someone says, I'm sure I heard Lester whisper something. No, I sing. And if I don't know the words, then sometimes I make up words. Well, I don't see Chucky this morning. We're going to try to find him. Oh, I'm going to leave my spanky stick over here. Y'all do notice I didn't spank nobody, right? I didn't spank nobody. I don't have any desire to spank anybody. No desire to give a spanking. Now, yesterday, Barnadette was all curled up with Chuck staying warm. Now, I wonder where they're at this morning. So over here, I see 3 cows over here. I'm going to zoom in. It's going to get a little shaky. What I see over there is Jolene, Prince Willie Joe, and Reba. And then as I move across to the feed buggy, this is the larger feed buggy, I think, or is this the smaller one? I see Calamity, Santana, Marilyn, Norma Jean. Okay. And then as I zoom, oh, there's Chucky. Look, he's over there on the feed buggy. He's having a little breakfast snack with some lady friends. And at this point, they're only his lady friends. Can y'all see okay? I don't want to have to give you the shakes, but he's hanging out with Gracie, Pearl, Amber Rose, and Dolly. And then, if you're wondering where Tex might be, Tex is over here staring across the fence at the Untouchables. Tex is over here. Yeah, there's Tex. He's creeping. He's being that neighbor who creeps over the fence while you're out trying to work in the yard, ladies. He's that guy. Y'all see who I'm looking at over there? Tex is over there at the fence staring across at Juanita, Marisol, and Flor. And every one of you ladies bound to know you have a neighbor who likes to peep over the fence at you while you're out in the yard working. I know that you do, and don't act like you don't, because I know that you do. But here, look at Chucky. This is cute. Look at Chucky over there loving on Gracie. Now, I say loving on. It's just they have a budding friendship. They're bumping horns. He's scratching on her. She's scratching on him, which is really cute. Yeah, Tex is being a peepat. Hoping he can catch them in the window in their bras and panties. Creep. That's the creep over. Look, there's Barnadette. Hi, sweetie. There comes Barnadette, y'all. Look. Let's go see her. Sweetie, we got you some food, sweetie. Let's go watch her eat her new food. Where in the world is she be? Guys, where's she going every day? Where's Barnadette living? Where is she living these days? Baby, how come you ain't in your house, sweetie? Come on, kitty. I see all you. I see you. Where'd she go? Kitty! Come here, kitty. I see you. I see you creeping around, sweetie. Come on, sweetie. Kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, love. I got you some food. I put some food down over here in your house, sweetie, where it's warm. Oh, boy. She's like, I was hoping there'd be some more of those, some more breakfast. Oh, there she goes. Go eat, sweetie. Come in and eat, sweetie. I'm going to sit on your hay and watch you eat. Oh, boy. You don't want to eat? She's like, all right, just finish eating before you got over here. Oh, sweet. Ouch, baby. You already ate? You already had your breakfast this morning? You're not hungry for more? Nope. She goes, I just come for some loving. I just come to say hi to my internet friends. You just come say hi to your internet friends, baby. That's all you come for. She goes, I guess I'll just have a little bit more because I am feeding for 7. I'm eating for 7 here, so I have to have a little bit more in my belly. Oh, sweetie. Oh, she still has babies in her belly, y'all. Don't worry. She does not have kittens somewhere. They are still in her belly. They are still in her belly, welly. All right. That's my good girl. I love her. Our old barn cat, Barnadette. Barn cat, Barnadette. All right. Y'all see I got her a bale of hay in here. So for everyone who was saying she needs hay, I don't really know why. I don't know why you want me to put hay in here. Let me throw my glasses back on. Get her an air tag. I wonder where she's going to have her kittens. I don't know. A sweet lady sent her that bed, so we're hoping that that'll work. Oh, someone says she needs loose hay. I don't think so. Because she has loose hay over here. She can, if she wants to have her kittens in loose hay, y'all, there's tons of loose hay where she'd be a whole lot safer than inside this little room. I don't know if she needs loose hay. She may like to be up higher. Guys, yesterday she was up here when I got her on the live. Yesterday she was up here, then she jumped down to here. So she has plenty of ways to move around and get up higher and lower. So I think she's okay. All right. Well, let me go ahead and close up my gates. Friends, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me, enjoying a cup of coffee, reminding me of a song that's going to be stuck in my head all darn day. Loving and accepting me even when I cannot stay true to my diet. Gosh darn it, I did so good for so long. And do you know that do you know that they have that third week in January is the week when most people quit. They call it Quitter's Day. And I went past that. And I was so proud of myself for getting past that. And then all of a sudden, I don't know, I had a weak moment. Had myself a weak moment. And in my weakness, I don't know what started first. The Dr. Pepper. Well, you know what? I do remember. It was when Justin and Jeff came. It was Justin and Jeff And our trip to the casino, where I finally broke down and had myself, I forgot if it was a Dr. Pepper or a Coke. And then from that point on, I began to find excuse after excuse after excuse of why I needed to have something. So I'm just going to blame it on Jeff. I will blame it on Jeff and Justin, y'all. Jeff and Justin have ruined me for Rita. And that damn Jeff. And then whenever he came down himself, I doubled down on the Dr. Peppers. That's all he and I was drinking. That's all we drank was Dr. Peppers. We got drunk on Dr. Peppers. That dang Jeff. I think that Justin put him up to it. Justin's like, you know what? Let's just fatten this guy up good. So yes, I blame it on Justin and Jeff that they ruined me. Now, I can't really say it was either one of them who got me back on the donuts. That was just probably stress. I probably had a stressful day, and I allowed the donuts to creep in. And then no one can eat donuts without milk, y'all. You have to have milk with donuts, duh. And then next thing you know, I sitting here last night, and it's late. I'm alone, and the devil creeps in. The devil seeps his way into my head, and he says, hey, you know what? You're hungry. And I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm going to hang out here with the girls. I'm good. And the devil's like, you know that Jack in the Box is just a mile down the road, maybe less. They're open 24 hours. There's a bodega right next door. They're connected, as a matter of fact. You walk into one, you go into both. I'm like, yeah, it's convenient. And all of a sudden, he's like, yeah, it's convenient. And you're hungry. Why would you go to bed hungry, Lester? Why would any man go to bed hungry when there's a convenience store and a Jack in the Box right down the road? And so what do you know? What do you know? I get in my truck, and there I am at Jack in the Box and the convenience store. And then I come home, and I'm sitting here eating at 11 o'clock at night. The devil went down to Livingston. He was looking for a soul to steal. He was in the bind. He was way behind. And he come across this older man who was sitting in his RV feeling sad. Yeah, that would be a great song, y'all. We got to make that one to a good one, y'all. However, remember, I don't play the fiddle. I just whistle. Or I could sing, but we know I would lose that one with the devil. 'Cause I'm a creep. All right, I'm going to let you guys go. Someone's asked to see Waylon. All the gladiators over here across the pasture, they're fine. Don't forget that in a very future, a very upcoming, a near to soon to be film live, I will be moving cows out of here, and I will be moving those cows back to the back pasture. I have to make room for the new horse. I'm going to do that just so we can open this pasture up for a quarantine for the horse. Just want to make sure I have an open pasture or so. And, oh boy. So, yeah, I just want to have this pasture opened. Gotta have a place to put the new horse. No really particular reason why. But just know that everything that we do around here, I do it with a purpose and an intent. I don't just move cows for the fun of it, y'all. But like I said, every decision that we make is a joint decision between Jamie and I. But Jamie is always the one who will lead the way on horse talk. Jamie will be the one who will always be the one to give you the heads up on anything that has to do with horses, okay? I just gotta make room in the pastures. All right, well, listen, thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. Horses need FaceTime before interaction. And, well, I just feel like if I don't watch it, the devil's gonna get a hold of me again if I'm not careful, okay? Love y'all. And we'll see you at noon on a video, again at 3 on a second video. And then I just can't help it, but I'll see y'all again tonight, too. I'll see y'all again tonight, y'all. You know how I am. I just can't stay away. I got no friends. Y'all are my friends. I'm going to come see y'all again tonight, okay? Thank y'all for watching. I'm going to grab my girls and we're going to get out of here. And we'll catch you guys on the next video, okay? Love you guys. Thank you.